Acquiesce. Meaning: to accept something reluctantly but without protest. He acquiesced to her demands after realizing there was no other option. Annoyed. Meaning: feeling irritated or displeased. The barber was very annoyed with its clients. Accentuate. Meaning: to make something more noticeable or prominent. The bright colors in the painting accentuate its beauty. Benevolent. Meaning: well-meaning and kindly. James is a very benevolent person. Beneficial. Meaning: having a good effect, advantageous. A good sleep is beneficial for your health. Benediction. Meaning: a blessing or expression of good wishes. The priest offered a benediction at the end of the service. Berate. Meaning: to scold or criticize someone angrily. The teacher berated the students for not completing their assignments on time. Beseech. Meaning: to urgently and fervently ask someone for something. She beseeched her friend to help her with the project before the deadline. Curious. Meaning: eager to know or learn something. The laptop has been glitching for an hour. Creative. Meaning: having the ability to create or invent. Emma is a very creative writer. Discussion. Meaning: a conversation or debate about a specific topic. I have discussed this with you in detail. Derived. Meaning: obtained from a source or origin. The formula for calculating the area of a square can be derived from its side length. Defer. Meaning: to put off or delay something. They decided to defer the decision until they had more information. Discrete. Meaning: individually separate and distinct. The project was divided into discrete phases to make it easier to manage. Ecstatic. Meaning: feeling overwhelming happiness or joy. I felt ecstatic when I received the news of my promotion. Enigma. Meaning: a person or thing that is mysterious or difficult to understand. Enigma was a famous encryption machine used during World War II. Elucidate. Meaning: to make something clear or explain. The teacher took time to elucidate the complex topic for her students. Enchant. Meaning: to delight or captivate someone. The fairy tale enchanted the children, drawing them into its magical world. Frugal. Meaning: economical or avoiding waste. My friend is very frugal and always looks for ways to save money. Flabbergasted. Meaning: extremely surprised or shocked. She was flabbergasted to hear about Tina's passing. Gorgeous. Meaning: beautiful or attractive. Lucas is looking very gorgeous today. Glitch. Meaning: a minor malfunction or error. The laptop has been glitching for an hour. Hindsight. Meaning: understanding a situation after it has happened. Hindsight is always 20/20, meaning that it is easy to understand something after it has already happened. Hilarious. Meaning: extremely funny. William is very hilarious. Intimidate. Meaning: to frighten or make someone feel afraid. Olivia is intimidated by Leo. Impending. Meaning: about to happen or imminent. I have a feeling of impending doom about the future of our planet due to climate change. Joyous. Meaning: full of happiness and joy. Christmas is a very joyous occasion. Jeopardy. Meaning: the danger of loss, harm, or failure. Don't put your life in jeopardy by rash driving. Knight. Meaning: a man awarded an honorary title of knighthood. The knight rode his horse towards the castle. Kinetic. Meaning: relating to or resulting from motion. The ball's kinetic energy increased as it rolled down the hill. Luminous. Meaning: emitting or reflecting light, shining. The stars in the sky were so luminous that they illuminated the entire night sky with their bright light. Lure. Meaning: to attract or entice someone. The witch lures her with gold. Moreover. Meaning: in addition to, also. Moreover, the plane was flying higher than they thought. Magnanimous. Meaning: generous or forgiving, especially toward a rival or less powerful person. The billionaire's magnanimous donation to the charity helped improve the lives of thousands of people. Nevertheless. Meaning: in spite of that, however. Nevertheless, the team managed to win the game despite the odds. Noble. Meaning: having high moral qualities, honorable. Nevertheless, the team managed to win the game despite the odds. Obnoxious. Meaning: extremely unpleasant or offensive. I don't like being around people who behave obnoxiously. Obsolete. Meaning: no longer produced or used, out of date. This article has become obsolete. Paranoid. Meaning: having an irrational fear or suspicion. Ross has become paranoid after he was mugged. Patent. Meaning: a government authority to exclude others from making, using, or selling an invention. Rachel patented the software she made. Quarry. Meaning: a place where stones or minerals are extracted. The workers were busy digging in the quarry to extract the valuable stones. Quintessential. Meaning: representing the most perfect or typical example of a quality or class. Visiting Paris and seeing the Eiffel Tower is a quintessential experience for anyone traveling to France. Resilient. Meaning: able to withstand or recover quickly from difficult conditions. Despite facing numerous challenges, she remained resilient and never gave up on her dreams. Radiate. Meaning: to emit energy or light in all directions. The bride radiated beauty and happiness on her wedding day. Serene. Meaning: calm, peaceful, and untroubled. The view was serene. Synthetic. Meaning: made by chemical synthesis, especially to imitate a natural product. You should not use synthetic bags. Scrutinize. Meaning: to examine closely and thoroughly. The auditor will scrutinize the financial records for discrepancies. Tranquility. Meaning: a state of peace and calm. The sound of waves crashing on the shore brought a sense of tranquility to her mind. Tenacious. Meaning: holding firm to a purpose or task, persistent. Despite facing numerous obstacles, the tenacious athlete never gave up and ultimately achieved their goal. Unveil. Meaning: To reveal or make known. The company is planning to unveil its latest product at the upcoming conference. Ultimatum. Meaning. A final demand or statement of terms. He issued an ultimatum to his employees to complete the project by Friday. Varicose. Meaning. Enlarged and swollen veins, often in the legs. Varicose veins can be uncomfortable and unsightly. Volatile. Meaning. Likely to change rapidly and unpredictably. The situation was volatile and could escalate quickly. Wanderlust. Meaning. A strong desire to travel and explore the world. Her wanderlust drives her to explore new countries. Whimsical. Meaning. Playfully quaint or fanciful, unusual in an appealing way. The whimsical butterfly fluttered around the garden. Xenial. Meaning. Friendly and hospitable, especially to strangers. The hotel staff was xenial and made us feel at home. Yearn. Meaning. To have an intense feeling of longing for something. I yearn for the day when we can travel freely again. Yield. Meaning. To produce or provide, to give way to pressure or force. The farmers' crops yielded a bountiful harvest this year. Zestful. Meaning. Full of energy and enthusiasm. Her zestful energy was contagious. Zodiac. Meaning. A circle of 12 30° divisions of celestial longitude that is centered upon the ecliptic. The zodiac is an astrological concept based on the position of the sun and planets.